Hello, hello, hello. So today I'd like to talk to you about the Wingspan basics so you can understand more about this game and how to play it. We're going to cover the normal game today, so if you just click on the play button, click on custom game. I like to play with a full set of players because there's passive actions that can be taken when other people take certain moves. So I'm going to play with a full team here. Make everybody simple. You can change difficulty here, but for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to make it simple. And we're just going to get right into it. Now, before we get started, I'd like to cover the user interface. The top bar shows the players in their order, so you see I'm the last person to take a turn. On the left sidebar here, there's the different actions you can take. This is to play a bird, this is to use the action of getting food, this is to use the action of laying eggs, and this is to use the action of grabbing more bird cards. At the very beginning of the game, you get to get 5 different things. That's 5 right here. You can get 5 birds, you can get 5 food, or you can get a combination thereof. What I like to do is actually get birds that I have the food for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a painted white start. This is a cheap bird, but it only costs 1 worm. And when it's activated, you get a worm from supply. So that's pretty good for early on. The second thing I'd like to get is the song sparrow, because this is going to let me move this bird around. It says when activated, this bird, if it's to the right of all the other birds in habitat, it moves from one habitat to another. So I'm going to do that. Grab a weed for that one. And let's see. I think the last thing I'm going to get is, since I know I'm going to get more worms, I'm actually going to get this green heron. So I'm going to get 3 birds and then 2 food in this one. Now you choose your goal card, and the goal card kind of aligns with your play, what you want to do. You may want to jump back to your birds to see what you've picked. So it says birds in your habitat with the fused birds. That means, let's say you have 1 bird in each habitat, that counts as basically 2 score. If you had 4 in the first habitat but 0 in the last, it counts as 0 and you don't get any score. This one's how many birds you have at the end of the game. I'm actually going to get this one because I think I'm going to be building a pretty balanced game today. Let's go ahead and get started. So if you're interested in what the other people did, when you hold, you wait until it's your turn, you just watch what they did. This person got food, this person played a bird, this person got food, this person got food. So I want to see what bird they played. So their action is a cheap bird here. They lay 1 egg when they play this action. So I'm going to go back to my board, and I'm going to play this painted white dress. So I have to go to the right environment and go to the forest, pay my worm, and I just played a bird. Now, what I'm about to do is kind of complicated. So you see, I could play this here, but I'd have to spend an egg to do that. I'm actually going to go to the egg territory and play this song sparrow for just a wheat. Let's play that down. And remember, when this is activated, I can move it to another habitat. So I'm going to actually activate it, get some eggs, put it on this guy. Yeah, that's fine. I'll put it on this guy. And then he's going to move back to the forest area. You'll see why that's good in a second. You see, now that I've pushed him here, I can grab 2 food. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab my food. And let's see, this one takes worms and fish. I'm going to grab a worm at least here. And the last thing, I guess it really doesn't matter, but I'm going to take a cherry. That's fine. And this guy here, he's going to move back to the grasslands because I want to play this one in the water. And I'm going to grab some worms from the supply. Move my video a little bit so you can put my video down here so it doesn't interrupt you guys. Alright. So now, so somebody has this thing where we can all draw cards, so we're going to do that. Hooded Murganser, so some predator power. I'm probably going to discard that one if I can. Oh, somebody else has something similar. Okay, Stellar's J. Alright, now it's my turn. So the goal is to get these types of nests. I probably do want to play this green heron now so I can put eggs on this before the end of this round. So I'm going to play this. I'm going to use a worm for that. And I'm actually going to try to get... Let's see if I want this one. Yeah, this one's pretty good. So this needs wheat. So what I'm going to do is, I have 3 turns left. Strategize a little bit. I do want to get more food, but I don't want to just get one food. I don't want to lay this down here, so I'm actually going to play this and then move this back up. I think that's probably the best thing I could do. Or I could play this now. No, I can't. I need a fish for that. So let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, we'll put this, and I need to put it on here eventually. Oh, here. This is the right type of nest. I don't need a cherry, so I'm going to use this and use up that cherry. So add all 3 here. And I'm moving back to the forest because I want to get more food. Now the people are taking their turn. Okay, somebody else played this thing where you can draw more cards. Let's see. This is an interesting one. It's basically letting you get an extra card. It's actually quite good. But this one here, Mississippi Kite. This one, I do need more for the field, so I'm actually going to grab this one. Alright, yeah. I'm probably never going to have to draw bird cards the rate this is going. So we have 2 turns left. I'm going to put this one, Mississippi Kite, in this area. I'm going to spend a worm. Now all of my areas have at least 1 bird, so my bonus card is now worth 2, because you see I have 1 card on the left of each of these. So I click on this goal to see where we're all at with the goals. I'm actually winning already, because I have 3 eggs in these types of nests. Let's see, do I even have more birds with those types of nests? I do have this 1 more bird with this type of nest. I don't need to do that though, so I'm going to actually get food this time. And let's see, this one's pretty good. Oh, but I have to kill an egg for that? It's worth a lot of money though. I think I actually want this one. This one's probably better for me right now. So let's get a wheat. And then let's get another wheat. And I'm going to get a worm from this thing, so that's good. So this one's going to go to... I'm going to have him move to the grasslands because I don't need to get more birds. Some other people are basically using actions that are getting me birds. So I still won the first round because I had the most eggs in these types of nests. And I'm going to be trying to play this guy here. Oh, no. It was this, the Stellar's J. So the Stellar's J, only 1 egg, and I can play that. I'm going to use the food that I have, and then spend an egg. So this turn I want to have eggs in the grasslands. So this one can't go in the grasslands, so I'm going to use his egg. And let's see, what do I want now? Okay, so yeah, more and more bird cards. I really never need a new bird card. Okay, worm and a wheat. Do I have worm and wheat? Yeah, I could get it now, so I'm going to get that. Worm. Okay, but I need a wheat to stay in the grass feeder. I could take my chances, but I'll just grab this rat so I don't have to take my chances, and I know I can grab this one. I'm going to do that. And so he has the option of cashing this wheat or taking it, and I'm going to take it because it's pretty early in the game still. And then I'll gain a worm from supply. So you see, these actions are really helping me when I take my food action. Alright. So, what do we want to do now? So I have this. I could play it. It's a worm and a wheat. But I could also play him here to get more eggs. And right now, the goal is to get the most eggs in this territory. I really don't think I need to... I don't think I need to put him here because I don't think other people are going to have as many eggs in this territory as I am anyways. We have 3. Somebody has 3, but I can put another 4 on this territory. So I'm gonna go ahead and this is kind of a hard one. Actually, I'm gonna just put them here because just taking the action in the forest right now, in general, is really good for me. So the more actions I have in one place, the better. Alright, 4 turns left. So I do need fish for these guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get food. I'm going to discard this card because I don't think I'll ever use it. So I'm going to get lots of food. Let's get a fish. Let's re-roll this. Let's get let's get a worm, and I'm actually going to grab a rat to make sure I can get the wheat from this one. So tuck a card from the hand if I want to. I don't want to. Skip that action. The wheat I'm actually going to take still, and then I'll get my one from supply. Good amount of food in my hand. Alright, let's see what they do. Let's let them make their turn. I really don't care what they're doing, because you could play your own game without really concerning yourself about what they're doing. At least in the easy mode. So yeah, they keep on doing these things that let me get more cards, so I really don't need to even get more cards. So this one's interesting. It's expensive, and I'm going to play it. I have 3 turns left, so I can still get eggs before that turn ends. So I'm going to play this, the heron. I'm going to spend the egg on the water territory to do that. Alright, ooh, we all get stuff from the bird feeder. I can get a rat for my owl here. This is nice because it gives you more bonus cards. So I have 2 turns left. I'm going to go ahead and play my... Well, I could do eggs twice, or I could play this and then do eggs. I'm going to go ahead and do eggs first, just to make sure I have those eggs. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no, cancel. So if I do this, my thing moves around, and I don't want to do that, so I cannot lay eggs, actually. That's going to screw me up. So I'm going to actually keep him here. I may not win this bonus, but that's fine. I'm just going to play the owl. And, you know what? I'm not going to play the owl either, because that's going to use eggs. So let's see where we're at in the eggs. Well, I'm not going to win anyways, so it doesn't really matter if I use up all my eggs and don't get any points. So at this point, I'm just going to play the owl. And I'll use my eggs from this territory.
Spotted owl. Habitat for these birds was a topic in logging fights in the Pacific Northwest region of the U.S.
What they said is habitat for these birds was a topic in logging fights in the Pacific Northwest. Okay. Cherry or this? This is better, usually. I'm not really a cherry bird person. Okay, we got 1 turn left from the end of this. There's no way that I can do anything impactful there. I have 0 eggs. I could play this to get a turkey vulture, and I think I'm going to do that because that's pretty good. And then I know I can play this because I have enough food for that. So I'm not going to discard eggs. I can trade food. Do I want to trade a worm for something else? Nah, this is good. I don't need to trade food. I can get more food though. As expected, I didn't place at all for this. I didn't get any points here. That's fine. I would have gotten a measly 1 or 3 points. Alright, so now I have a whole bunch of people on this. I don't need food right now though because I can play this. I do need eggs though. So I'm going to go ahead and get eggs. And this one is the set of eggs, so let's make sure we have a set. So we have this nest, And we don't have anything for this nest, so... Actually, let me cancel that. And build towards this last goal here. Nest in trees. 1. That's fine. So the song sparrow is going to move to... I'm going to let the song sparrow move to the wooded area. And then we're going to roll some dice. Yay, I caught something. What does that mean? Oh, it's this thing. So I'm caching a rat on this bird. So I'm probably going to put my turkey vulture here. Yeah, I'm put my turkey vulture here. So I have a tree bird, he's a tree bird, and there's not a tree bird there. Kill this one. I need to put this down. So I'll have a set if I get an egg in each tree bird in all these environments. I need to do this. So I have 3 here, 2 here, and this is full up. So I'm worth 4 on this right now. Oh, good. So somebody's carnivorous action worked, and so I can get what I want with this. Let's get a worm. Oh, wow, I'm just getting so much food here. Worm. And let's see, this is 3 eggs, this is also 3 eggs. I'm actually going to move... I'm thinking about moving this to the other one to get even more eggs, 4 eggs. I'm just not sure if I'll need that much food for the rest of the game. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Let's just do it. Let's move him to this area. I don't have a touch. This time I'm going to cache my food because I have too much. Nah, this is enough food for the rest of the game for sure. I won't need any more food ever. Yeah, see, I'm even getting more food now. Now I'm going to play this one to get eggs. I'm going to definitely use a food to get an extra egg. Once it's my turn. Alright, I'm going to use a food to get an extra egg. 4 eggs total. This is a set, so we need to put this tree here. So we have a tree, we have a tree, and we have a tree here. So that's 1 set. The next one is going to be just tree birds in general, so I'll just put more of these here. And then the song sparrow is going to move to this grassland because I'm going to grab some more birds. Wow, never had this much food before. Just grab a rat just in case. I guess I do have a rodentologist, so I might want to play more of those. Alright, so now I really want expensive birds, so I'm gonna get some randoms. Ooh, that's a good one. Great horned owl, Canada goose, lazuli buntling. Okay. Now song sparrow is gonna move to this area. Actually, no, because I'm gonna build another bird in the grassland, so he's gonna move to the forest. Discard 1 to tuck 2. Yes, absolutely. Discard eggs. No, I don't need any more food. I'm not gonna discard eggs. Skip that. Trading. So this one takes a cherry. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch a worm for a cherry. Yeah. Oh shoot! I should have done a rat. It's okay. Yeah, I didn't win that one either. That's fine. We'll see how the game ends. Alright, so this one I can afford, and but I want to play him in the grassland, so I'm going to do that. And then I want to use the egg from something that's not in one of these types of birds, but they all are there, so now I have at least 3 in every row, so I'm going to get 6 points for the ecologist. Alright, now I can get my rat. Okay. Alright, so now I have only 4 more moves. I do want to move this back to the middle though, because I want to play that one. We'll play this one. This is when activated, that's fine. So let's just use some of these eggs here. So actually, he's going to move to the water. I use it. I am going to use it because I want to use this great horned owl. So he's going to move. So I'm going to run this to grab a worm. I'm going to re-roll this. Darn it. Okay, fish. Re-roll. I really wanted to get a mouse here. Let's just get a worm then. That's fine. Move the song sparrow to this area. Tuck a card from the hand. No. I do not want to do that. Okay, so cache this wheat. Take 1 from supply. So I could still play this because you can exchange 2 of any food for a different type of food. I just have so many worms I can still play this great horned owl. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna play this. Woo! Yep. See it, not really. I don't really care too much about eggs, as you can see. Now we're going to get some eggs. We're just going to put on these types of birds. 1, 2, 3. Do we have any more? Do we have a bonus bird? Oh, surprisingly, I didn't have any bonus birds this time. Okay. That's fine. Just put it on this guy. I'm late. 2 birds on. Discard 1. Yep. Dice outside burst feeder. Okay. Ooh, yeah. I caught another mouse. This is the last turn of the game, guys. Let's see who won. Yeah, I don't need any more food, but whatever. Alright, season. Yeah, I got 2nd place on that one. Yeah, 4 fuzz, not too bad. Let's see the end score. Who has the most points on the birds themselves? Me? Okay, 49. Bonus cards. End of round goals. Eggs. I didn't do well on eggs. Food on cards. Tucked cards. Alright, looks like I won, guys. Hope that helps. Just seeing me walk through how to play it. Have a good one.